Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. WBA champion Dmitry Bivol may face mandatory Cuban Sullivan Barrera. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chat, channel donations, the Venmo donations. I see you, and the Patreon family. We working now. Great, what a time to be alive in the light heavyweight division. We got some work, we got some action. Sergey Crusher Kovalev, you know, done this, he's a real piece of shit, right? Kovalev just won his last fight. He's back with the W in the win column. He's back a champion after Andre Ward retired, vacated. His belt became eligible or open, and he knocked out Shabransky. Easy work for it, right? And there's just a lot of players. They're talking about Donna Stevenson, Badu Jack, Eliter Alvarez probably taking step aside money. You have Dmitry Bivol, who looked good on that HBO fight, I think in Monte Carlo, first round knockout. And they're saying his #1 mandatory. The WBA just mandated that Sullivan Barrera is his #1 mandatory. Great fight. You also have people like Joe Smith Jr., Marcus Brown, Vodsdik, Artur Beterbiev just became an IBF champion on that Fresno card. So it's a lot of different action. As far as Dmitry Bivol and Sullivan Barrera, that's a good fight. Bivol has definitely expressed interest. He says, I want to challenge myself. That would definitely be a step up. He basically sounds like he respects Sullivan Barrera's fight game. Sullivan Barrera, very talented. His lone loss was to Andre Ward. I covered that fight live in my backyard, Oakland, California. Yee! And it was a good fight, but Andre Ward was too much for Sullivan Barrera. Since then, he's bounced back nicely and knocked out Shabransky before Sergey Kovalev. In addition, he beat Joe Smith Jr. and broke his jaw after getting knocked down, and I think in the first or second round. So Sullivan Barrera is definitely on the comeback trail, and he has solid wins. Since he lost to Andre Ward, Dmitry Bivol, he's looking like a monster, but we got to see, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these belts got dispersed and spread up since Andre Ward retired, so a lot of people didn't have to go through champions like Beterbiev and Bivol and Kovalev. None of them really had to go through a champion because Ward had most of those belts, and then he just relinquished them by retiring. So I want to see. I got to see more from all of them. Look like to be good fighters and dangerous and stuff for the division, but I got to see more. And some people don't understand what I'm talking about. To be a champion is a great thing, but when you beat the current champion for the belt, to me that means more than when you fight for a vacant belt. Now, if you're like, let's say Tim Bradley has beaten champions for their belt and became champion. So when he fought, I think Jesse Vargas for a vacant belt, no biggie, because he's beaten guys to become champion as well. So it's not just about fighting for vacant, but you look at like let's say a David Lemieux. David Lemieux fought Hassan Indam, the high-rated guys with the IBF, to become the IBF champion, but he fought for a vacant belt, fought against Golovkin, and lost at his first title defense. Now he has the opportunity against Billy Joe Saunders. He has the opportunity to now beat a champion to become the WBO champion if he can beat or stop Billy Joe Saunders. So it's a difference to me, especially if you've never been a champion the other way, like Beterbiev and Bivol. They, to me, I don't recall a time where they beat a champion. So I still got to see a little bit more, but I mean, they all look phenomenal, really. The Vodstiks and Beterbiev and Bivol, they all look good, but we just got to see a little bit more. You also have Anthony Yard in the division. Just it's a great division right now. Bivol versus Barrera, that's a good fight. You know what I mean? Barrera's been knocked down in some of his big fights. Ward knocked him down. Joe Smith Jr. knocked him down. He might have even got knocked down on the his last fight with that tall dude. I forgot his name. Felix. And Kovalev's coming back in March. I don't know who he's gonna fight, but he's a champion now. And they're talking about putting this Dmitry Bivol Sullivan Barrera fight, if they could work it out. They're trying to put it on that March 2018 card. So great news. I'll keep you guys posted. I like how they stack. They did the same thing with Kovalev, Shabransky, put Sullivan Barrera on the undercard. These could help develop future fights. So I like how they're putting You know what I mean? Just like the Superfly card. We had all them damn Superflies and Rungvisai and Carlos Cuadras, Estrada, Roman Chocolatito. You had all these guys in the same division and Nui fighting each other. Those, to me, that's good because it just sets up future fights. Now Rungvisai, who beat Chocolatito by stoppage, is now fighting Juan Francisco Estrada El Gallo. He's fighting him on the next Superfly card, but they were just on the same card together. So I like the Dmitry Bivol-Sullivan Barrera, if they can get it done, being paired up with the Kovalev card or a Kovalev fight. Let me know your thoughts, drop in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.